Mary and Joseph face the challenge of travelling the considerable distance from Nazareth to Bethlehem. As Mary is nearing the birth of Jesus, this journey will likely be especially difficult and uncomfortable for her. Let's discover who came to their aid. Carlo loved Christmas, especially midnight mass, when baby Jesus was laid in the manger. He loved animals and took great care of his pets at home. No wonder the Christmas story is one of his favourites.
Animals quietly shaped the story of Christmas, from the donkey's patient steps to the camel's steady plodding across deserts. Each played a part in bringing together Mary and Joseph, the shepherds and the three kings, to the stable where Jesus was born. Advent is a season of waiting, of silence and of expectation. But there's a lot of movement too, as many people and their animals set out on their trip to Bethlehem. We're invited to follow in their footsteps, retracing familiar steps as we prepare for Christmas. A beautiful star appeared in the sky to guide the three kings to Bethlehem. Today we use Advent wreaths with beautiful candles to light up our way and mark the passage of time. We have our Advent calendar for the month of December to help us keep track of time. Children especially keep the Christmas countdown alive, asking eagerly each day, "How many sleeps till Jesus comes?" Mary and Joseph were the first to set out on the sacred journey, knowing that they needed to reach Bethlehem in time for Jesus' birth. Without their precious little donkey, Mary could not have made the long journey. He carried her all the way from Nazareth to Bethlehem. No place at the inn was the welcome they received, nowhere to lay their heads, exhausted. But unbeknown to Mary and Joseph, a humble little stable had been lovingly prepared for them, perhaps by the angels, with a cosy little manger full of hay waiting to welcome Jesus into the world. So Mary and Joseph had nothing to worry about. They just had to turn up. Not far from Bethlehem's stable, shepherds watched over their flocks in the fields. It was amidst their sheep that they received the angel's message of joy. A Saviour has been born. As the shepherds rushed to the stable, the sheep, who had been quietly grazing, did what sheep do. They followed them. They were the first to worship baby Jesus. No one knew that baby Jesus would grow up to love sheep and would be known as the Good Shepherd. Far away in the east, three kings, often called wise men, noticed a bright new star in the sky. They knew they were being called to follow it, being led to something wonderful. So they set out on their trip to Bethlehem to find the newborn king. Without their remarkable camels, the journey to Bethlehem would have been very arduous and almost impossible. Did you notice that there wasn't a single reindeer in the Christmas story? Not even Rudolph. This is because Father Christmas, Santa, knows that Jesus is the most important person in the story. It's Jesus' birthday that we're celebrating. It doesn't make sense to turn up before Jesus is born. It doesn't make sense to ask, "How many sleeps till Santa?" Instead, we should ask, "How many sleeps till Jesus comes?" So as Christmas approaches, let's remember that Father Christmas, Santa, waits patiently until Jesus is born before setting out with his reindeer and gifts. Only then do we share gifts, love, peace and joy with one another, celebrating the greatest gift of all, Jesus.